no particular order, and there's best stock, best modified. So you want to gather around here and we'll get going. We're going to do the Star Spangled Banner first. If everybody please remove their hats and face the flag. Our GJ's taking a little time over here. Okay, let's get this show on the road here so we can get out of here. It's starting to sprinkle rain right now. So I would like to thank the men and women of the military, whether it be serving abroad or still in the service here or we're in the service. We'd like to thank you for all your great work you've done for us to be free and have a car show like this. So right now we're going to get ready to go here. And we'll start giving out the trophies. Okay, when I call your number, just come up and get your trophy here. First number is number 2, a 2005 Chrysler PT Cruiser, owned by Brenda and Jerry Franklin. Okay, the second one will be a 1973 Dodge Dart Swinger, owned by Noah Sandoval. Wait a minute, that's not Sandoval. All right, this guy don't know what he's doing. Okay, number 3 is a 69 Dodge Coronet RT, owned by Greg Cunningham. Okay, number 4 will be a 56 DeSoto Fireflight Sportsman, owned by Leroy Thompson.
Nice car, thank you very much. All right. Thank you.
Number 5 will be a 2015 Dodge Dart GT owned by Rachel Satley. Number 6 will be a 2009 Dodge Challenger RT owned by Michael Dick. The next one will be a 1972 Dodge Polara owned by Mike Smith.
Way to go, Mike.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right.
Rub
Thanks
that
a
in
lot,
your brother's
guys.
face now.
Huh?
Rub that in your brother's face
Yeah,
now.
make sure he doesn't get one.
The next one will be a 1976 Chrysler New Yorker owned by Kent King.
We're not really brothers.
Thanks for coming out.
Way to go, Ken.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
The next one will be a 1970 Plymouth Duster owned by Morris Mopars.
Thank you. This way. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
The next one will be a 1968 Plymouth GTX owned by Richard Cooper.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Next to be a 1964 Plymouth Valiant owned by Kevin Rowland.
Oh, getting scared of the ring. Get ready to leave. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. My second award I won at your shows.
Next is a 2013 Dodge Challenger owned by Jerry Couch.
What car number is he? You gonna make a note and we'll send it to him?
Drawn blood.
Okay, the next trophy will be a 1978 Dodge Power Wagon owned by Richard LaMagna. Anyone that has left here and does have a trophy, we will be getting the trophies to you. We'll send them FedEx, UPS, whatever we got to do, but we will get the trophies to them. Okay, the next one is a 1948 Dodge B100 owned by Greg Bankert. The next one will be a 1997 Dodge Dakota owned by Kerry Holzhauer. Run.
Go, Paul. Go, Paul.
Faster! Faster!
Beach.
I guess so. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Next one is a 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner owned by Gary and Pam Garrison.
You got it. Yours or mine? Yours.
Next is a 1967 Dodge Charger owned by David Jones. Next one is a 1967 Dodge Charger owned by Dennis Lynn. Next is a 1966 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S owned by Sean Becker. Next is a 61 Chrysler Imperial owned by Barry Kale. Next is a 2012 Dodge Ram 1500 owned by Stephen Albers. Next is a 1968 Dodge Dart owned by Frank Pope.
Better turn that around. There you go.
Next to be a 1974 Plymouth Duster owned by Mark Ward. Next will be a 1972 Plymouth Duster owned by John Ward. And last but not least, the guy that's always given me a hard time, the 67 Plymouth GTX owned by Monty Gerber. And they're all done with their gondolas, Monty, so you're not going to get another one.
Thank you, sir.
And for longest distance, we have Morris Mopars, Chris, 144 miles, $25 gift certificate from Rock Auto. Just come right over here, Chris. I got it here.
Yeah.
Okay, for the silent auction for the John Deere tractor, it's Leroy Thompson. I guess he bid $20 because that was the minimum. So.
Over here?
Yeah, it's over there, I think.
Yep.
Thanks for coming. We hope to see you next year too, okay? That sounds great. Well, maybe you don't have to enjoy that. Thank you.
Okay, on the 50-50 drawing, $76 to the winner. Ticket number 1143142.
Go get it. Hey, Rich.
Hey, take a look at it, make sure your numbers are right. Not that I could see it anyway.
There you go. Cash. There.
What do you want, a shooting thing on, please? Whatever you guys talk
How
about.
about that money you owe me now?
Come on,
How
Frank.
about that?
Go
You're
on.
gonna take care of that?
I like that.
Congratulations.
You're in front of speakers.
Okay, now we're going for best modified. Best modified. I do pick the winners in this, so I've looked at every car out here. Don't feel that I picked one over the other because they're all really nice cars here. So, best modified is going to a 1975 Plymouth Duster owned by Kurt Friedman.
Get it out perfectly.
I think next year.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, and best original is a 1958 Dodge Royal Lancer owned by John Knapp.
You're not going over for yourself. No, I have a personal party I gotta go to.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Okay, before everyone leaves, I would like to thank everyone for coming here, and I especially want to thank all of our help. Without them, we couldn't put this show on. And the guy up here in the orange shirt underneath the tent here, he came all the way from Fort Collins, Colorado to help with this show. I think he needs a hand. Happens to be my brother-in-law, but that's fine. Anyway, my brother-in-law down here is a DJ. My beautiful wife under the tent there in the blue jacket. I don't know who these other girls are, so I can't tell you. But anyway, thank you very much, ladies, gentlemen. Thank you for coming. This will conclude our show. So everyone drive safe going home. Hope to see you next year. It'll be on the 22nd of June.
We'll be seeing you, Al. Take it easy.
I'll see you later.